Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button. And give this video a like up. The Bold and the Beautiful November sweeps kicks off next week, and Steffy Forrester, Jacqueline McSinn's Wood, may be a target of firing at the hands of Eric Forrester, John McCook, if her enemies get their way. Steffy rubbed Carter Walton, Lawrence St. Victor, the wrong way, and this makes him rage about her. He talked to Hope Logan, Annika Noel, and she said Carter should be the one running the company. And let's be clear, it's not Logan Creations or Walton Creations, it's Forrester Creations. And yes, Ridge Forrester, Thorsten Kaye, Steffy, Thomas Forrester, Matthew Atkinson, and R.G. Forrester, Joshua Hoffman, are all Maroons by blood. But Ridge was raised a Forrester. So, Eric Forrester feels Ridge, and all his kids are Forresters too on Bold and the Beautiful. But there is a clear line drawn in the sand between the Logans and the Forresters. Carter and Will Spencer, Crew Morrow, are on the Logan side. Brooke Logan, Catherine Kelly Lang, Hope, Carter, and Ivy Forrester, Ashley Brewer, want all of them on one side, and Steffy alone on the other. That's how it stands on B and B now. Recently on Bold and the Beautiful, Steffy told Ridge that Carter is out of control, and she wants to put less money into Hope for the future or go ahead and cut it. And him bringing in Ivy and Electra Forrester, Linnea Grace, to pitch a new business concept was too much. Plus, he didn't check with her first. Ridge may make excuses for Carter, but Steffy feels steamrolling your boss is not what's best for the company. Carter alleges that Steffy's letting personal issues drive her business decisions. But she allowed Brooke's bedroom to continue without a fight, and that's despite personal issues with her ex-stepmother. And she gave Hope lots more time and leeway for HFTF. The real issue is that Carter and Ivy blindsided Steffy with a new business concept. So who could wind up fired over this battle on Bold and the Beautiful? Ivy went to Eric, and she griped that Steffy doesn't want her around. She told her uncle that his CEO rejected Carter's idea to bring in her jewelry line. Carter also made his big House of Forrester pitch to the entire executive team. Even after Steffy shut him down once, he tried again with Ridge in the room, Steffy glaring and Hope cheering him on. Forrester Creations' internal politics are complicated. Eric and Steffy each own 37.5% of the shares, Ridge owned 20%, and Thomas owned 5%. So if Ridge stays out of the drama, Steffy and Thomas could potentially outvote Eric, and they could fire Carter, Hope, and reject Ivy's jewelry line. But if Ridge sides with Eric and the Logans, they could push Steffy out of her CEO position. And this would cause a shake-up and launch the House of Forrester concept on B and B. The Bold and the Beautiful spoilers hint Steffy probably won't let Carter get away with his disrespect. She may want to fire him already. But once she finds out about his secret romance with Hope, Steffy will double down. Bringing in the jewelry line could be a good idea, but the way Carter and Ivy approached Steffy was a disaster. The Forresters and Logans need to come together as a family, but it seems both sides are not giving in. Will Carter wind up fired along with Hope, or will someone talk Eric into firing Steffy from her current role as co-CEO, if not from the company altogether? Recent developments on the Bold and the Beautiful have sparked intense speculation about Steffy Forrester's future at Forrester Creations. Tensions are escalating between Steffy and other key characters, leading to questions about whether Eric Forrester might consider removing her from her leadership role. Steffy's assertive management style has caused friction within the company. Her decision to fire Hope Logan was met with disapproval from Eric Forrester, who questioned her motives. Steffy dismissed his concerns, further straining their relationship. Additionally, her clashes with Carter Walton over business decisions, such as the introduction of new product lines without her approval, have added to the internal discord. The Forrester family is experiencing internal divisions, with Eric and Ridge overturning Steffy's decision to exclude Ivy and Electra from the jewelry line relaunch, despite her objections. These actions suggest a lack of confidence in Steffy's leadership and hint at potential shifts in the company's power dynamics. While no official decision has been made regarding Steffy's position, the mounting opposition from key family members and colleagues indicates that her role as co-CEO may be in jeopardy. Eric's growing dissatisfaction with her leadership choices could lead to significant changes within Forrester Creations. As the storyline unfolds, viewers can expect further developments that will determine Steffy's fate within the company. The ongoing power struggles and family tensions promise to bring dramatic twists to the narrative. In the sun-drenched halls of Forrester Creations, where culture dreams are stitched together with scandal and betrayal, a storm is brewing, one that threatens to unravel the very fabric of the Forrester legacy. And at the center of the tempest, Steffy Forrester, the fierce, visionary co-CEO of the family empire. But is her time at the top coming to a sudden and shocking end? Steffy Forrester has long been considered the lioness of the Forrester pride, beautiful, bold, and unafraid to make enemies in the name of protecting the family business. But when you play with power in Los Angeles, you don't just make enemies, you awaken vipers. For weeks now, murmurs have echoed in the marble corridors of Forrester. Boardroom tension, creative clashes, and secret meetings behind closed doors. But no one could have predicted the seismic moment that unfolded yesterday. In an emotionally charged board meeting, Eric Forrester, the patriarch and founder of the fashion house, stunned the room with a bombshell. Effective immediately, Steffy is no longer in charge of Forrester Creations. At first glance, Eric's decision appears unthinkable. Steffy is not just a Forrester, she's the very heartbeat of the brand's modern era. But sources close to the family say there's more to the story. In recent months, Eric has been under pressure from both inside and outside the family. His health scare last year shifted power balances, and while he seemingly handed the reins to Ridge and Steffy, insiders say Eric has grown increasingly uncomfortable with the direction of the company. He doesn't recognize Forrester anymore, one anonymous insider revealed. The edgy designs, the digital strategy, it's not the elegant house of glamour he built with Stephanie. Leading the charge, Thomas Forrester, Steffy's own brother. After years of scandal, redemption, relapse, and more scandal, Thomas has been playing the long game. While Steffy blocked his rise at every turn, insisting he wasn't stable enough for leadership, Thomas has quietly rebuilt his image and his alliances. Then there's Hope Logan. Though she and Steffy have maintained a tense peace in recent months, industry insiders say Hope's line, "Hope for the future," has suffered under Steffy's business decisions. Could Hope, long overshadowed, be quietly cheering this power shift? And we can't forget Donna Logan, Eric's lover and longtime Logan loyalist. With Brooke and Katie in the mix, the Logan sisters might be pushing Eric to reshape the company in a direction that favors their own bloodlines. Steffy, the daughter of Taylor Hayes, is their natural rival. And true to form, Steffy isn't sulking, she's strategizing. Rumors are swirling that she's reached out to Bill Spencer, her on-again, off-again flame and ruthless publishing tycoon. Could a media alliance be brewing? Will Steffy rally the support of Ridge and Taylor to take back the throne? Will Thomas seize the moment to rise, or crash in another spiral of obsession? Could this fracture finally be the beginning of the end for Forrester Creations?